see here. Conjure a potting table, conjure a potion station. Do I know how to do that?
You have to pull out the skill. It's a yellow skill, so you have to rebuild your skill bar by pushing right on the directional and then add.
I don't know how to do that yet, I guess.
No, it's none of those. I guess it's one of the blue ones then. That one maybe?
Reparo?
No. Wingardium? Nope, it's not that. And maybe it's
This
one
one?
of these ones. There you go. Yep, it's that
Okay.
one. Perfect.
Alright, cool.
Good job.
It's already on there too. Okay. And then a potting table. Is there potions? I need a table, so table, I think it's that one. Oh, what?
Deek thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Use to grow plants. Fine, let me check the tables first. Nope, those are alright, I think they want me to do this one. Ah, okay. Potting table. Oh, they're all potting tables, okay. Potions. Oh, so it don't matter which one I get? So which one do I get? This one's cool.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because you're gonna be building bigger ones, right?
Okay.
So those are all aesthetics. All 4 of those tables do the same.
Put it right here. There we go. Got the aesthetic I wanted. Oh shit. Another one? What is this? I don't need more. So let's go back. And then conjure potion station. So back. Potions. This one. No. Oh, I think I can see them right there. That's better. Put you right here.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming,
okay.
of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every
Can you
nook,
turn the game louder
and
for me?
secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post.
Thank you.
I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Speaker for again? Speaker? No.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have moonstone.
have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space
How's it
to
going,
your liking.
Jordan?
Why
It's
don't
going
you
good. I
try
got
it
my
on the
chair.
walls and floor?
Oh shoot, I missed what she said. Conjure wall decorations. Conjure floor decorations, sorry. Okay, so conjure. Let's check out.
Jordan, welcome in, brother. How you doing today? Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Let's see. This is weird art. This one, I guess. Okay. Where to go?
Zachary, welcome in. Good afternoon, everybody. Good Friday afternoon, y'all. Happy to have you here. My wife got her chair in, so I'm doing, we did like an unboxing and install video. So I'm just doing some edits here.
How do I turn it? Rotate, here we go. Alright, we'll put this sucker over here. Sheet. Get in the middle. You don't want to be in the middle? Okay, you gotta change that. There you go. I did that. Back. Conjure. Oh, I gotta do 5 of them. Okay. Gotcha. So let's do this one. Some more walls, I guess. Maybe more pictures.
So I took my turn at editing. You watch it later, see if you like the edit. Alright, babe.
What'd you say, babe?
I did the editing, so you can watch it later. And see if you like the edit that I did.
Got it.
Or make your own edit.
Deal.
It's not coming out fixed that way. You had it.
4. Alright.
Ah, Zachary, you finally back on the PlayStation 5 version of Final Fantasy X? Fuck yeah, dude. That is what's up. That's a funny one, Jordan. I just watched the TikTok you tagged me. I got that chocobo race in the bag. Ah, Jordan, you might be so you might be giving 10-2 another try. Very cool. Zachary, you're starting fresh? Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Zach, are you gonna try and go for like a master save like what I'm doing, or are you just doing like a playthrough just to do like your yearly playthrough? You think so? Fuck yeah, Jordan. That makes me happy. I tried out some of the dark summons. We're gonna do some dark summons tonight, guys. We're gonna dark summon the shit out of the dark summons. Like, meaning I'm gonna bulk them up. super excited to move on to the Final Fantasy 13 series. So I think we're gonna push pretty far tonight. We might even beat Final Fantasy 10 tonight, and then I'll do the rest of my shit off stream, you know. And we might move on to Final Fantasy 10-2 tomorrow. Basically, just finish up 10 tonight.
Why did it have me decorating?
Dude, Jordan, I don't even remember any of the classes from Final Fantasy X-2. I just know that there's a ton of them, and you can do some really cool stuff. Hey, Marie, welcome in over on Twitch. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Marie's gaming lair. Nice. We'll have to check out your stream.
Oops.
So the PlayStation 3 is going to be here any minute. Supposedly, it's out for delivery. I can't 100% trust that, you know, but
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes, you shall.
I've conjured everything I can.
I'm just trying to fix
What's
the
next,
camera.
Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration.
Yeah,
The
PlayStation
altering
3 is
spell
gonna
will
be
allow
here
you
any
to
moment. I'm
customize
super
any
excited.
conjured item. You can change
And
the
then we're gonna
colors,
do an
patterns,
unboxing
and
video.
styles of your furniture to suit your taste.
Zachary just
Let's
got
get
Val
started,
for
shall we?
it.
For the heart.
Watch
sweetheart.
closely
Oh,
as I
you're
demonstrate
welcome,
how to
babe.
perform the altering spell.
But Balfour, nice dude. You gonna get that treat out of the doggo's mouth? Some energy blasts. Energy blastises. Nice, Marie. Are you saying 14?
Just aim your
playthrough of
wand
Hogwarts
at any
Legacy
conjured
or,
item
Final
and
Fantasy
perform the altering spell to customize it.
10? I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, Marie. It is Friday. Fridays, it's always kind of hard to not feel good because we have 2 days of fuck off days. Saturday and Sunday. My favorite. Once Mondays come again, my only thought process is fucking Friday, where are you? I need you Friday. Oh, Zachary. Hey, you, don't, you can load in your primer, so you can create a new game but not have to continue from that save game, Zachary. If you get that primer and then you save the game in some save slot, who the fuck cares what save slot, and then you go back to your original game, you load the primer from that save, and then that will save you from having to do all the shit that you've already done up till Balfour. If you didn't know that, if you already knew that, cool.
Revelio.
Eric, welcome in. You know what? We just finished eating. We ordered some DoorDash because we were busy cleaning and shit. Grog, thanks for the heart, me brother. Welcome in.
Thank you, Grog.
And so we got some chicken for the wife and I and the kids, and we just finished eating. I'm so full. I'm so full that my stomach gained like 7 pounds of fullness. I'm super. I feel like my stomach. If you ever seen Click when he's like with his stomach, that's how I feel. Zach, you're doing the expert sphere grid. Cool.
Nicely
Jordan, you
done.
feel that? Oof,
Now
man,
you're
you
ready
must
for
ate
something
lot
a
too.
little more advanced. You can
It
use
is
the
rough.
altering spell
Rough times
directly
right
on
now
the
with Mount
room's
Bellery.
architecture.
Mount Bellery,
Try
like,
these new designs on
way
the
too
floor
much.
or
What are
balcony.
you doing? Oh, Hogwarts Legacy. He's doing a Hogwarts Legacy no mount, no map playthrough. Holy crap. That's gonna be very immersive, but it's gonna suck ass if you missed something on the wrong side of the map. Wait, so no mount, but you are gonna be using Marie fast travel, right? Let's see, I have to run everywhere. Also, no fast travel or healing potions. Oh my gosh, dude, guys, Marie is doing a gimp run on
Your
Hogwarts
space
Legacy.
might benefit
And that
from a
sounds
bit of
really rough.
ambiance, don't you think?
Good luck, Marie.
Deke, would you
Good luck.
mind?
Of
Please,
course,
course.
Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed
Hell
Deke
yeah,
this
dude,
bit of
generic
magic
mac
some
and
years
cheese
ago.
is so good.
Deke thinks
Love
you'll
it.
enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke
I'm a
when
sucker
you're ready.
for like good hangover food, you know.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the
Some
room's
cheap-ass
ambiance.
mac and cheese
Of
is
course.
good as shit.
Uh,
I love
what sort of
$5,
overall
Little
look
Caesars.
most appeals
The
to
morning
you?
after you get it, 15 seconds in the microwave, some good ass hangover food. I don't drink no more, but I'll do that shit.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Hogwarts Legacy, Eric.
An even
beautiful.
bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Nice. Okay. Let's see here. In the shadow. Alright, let's see here. Meet Sebastian. Where the heck am I? Mi español es no bueno. No, no entiendo. Entiendo.
Oi! Can you help?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think.
Which one?
Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her Puffskein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Why would I want to decipher an old map?
For the sheer knowledge of it. Hogwarts fascinates me. Plus, you can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
There's a dog on the bed. Thank you for the follow. Aww. You do look so cute, Molly. She's so sweet. She's resting. Alright, let's see here. She's a good girl.
Huh. A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Pink
Over
Spade.
here.
Welcome, girl.
Let's talk to Sebastian.
Brought all these.
Sebastian,
You
it's
need
been a
to
They
check
while.
wanna see
It has.
forward-rated cards.
Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First,
Oh, she
let
wants
me
to see the
thank you for
cards?
what you did in the library.
No,
Of course.
She's not in here. I'm saying if
Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing.
Love red onions, my Greek salad.
I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can
So,
talk
Jordan,
more in a
we're gonna
moment.
go after
In the
perfect
Undercroft.
ending on Final Fantasy
Not
X
even the
but
professors
if
know
we
about
don't
this
get
place.
it, I don't give a shit. You know, we're just gonna go watch it
This
on
way.
YouTube as a collective. You know. Hey Marie, welcome back.
There's a secret passage
Marie's trying to
just
do a
here.
realistic run. That's why she's doing all that. Well, that's pretty cool. So, but as realistic as wizards can be, but Marie, wizards do fly around on broomsticks, see? Right?
How did you find this place?
Or are you trying
friend,
to do like a
Ominous
human
Gaunt.
realistic
He
run
named it the
of
Undercroft.
Hogwarts?
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
Eric needs more body,
Anne.
more body
She
glue.
loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Yeah, our doggy's such
I
a
should
cutie.
tell you,
Love her.
I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this
Rocco, thanks
place.
for the follow.
So please, keep this between us. He
Zachary,
never
she is
confides
so
in
very
anyone.
cute. She loves the bed
But
so
he's
much.
trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Fortunately, we don't have translate there, but I do have
I
translate
know
here.
Ominous. Met him
See
in our
what
common
Rocco
room.
said.
I've
Did you
noticed he
translate
uses
his
his wand
message
to
yet?
navigate the
No.
castle.
He does.
So Brocco
No idea
says
how,
the hype
though.
that this game
Ominous
gave
was
me
born
when-
blind, and no spell could
and then I
reverse
got
it.
so bored
His
that I
wand seems
quit. What
almost
the hell?
sentient. Not surprising, I
Rocco, you
suppose.
got bored of this game? That's
Ollivander
crazy.
always says, the wand chooses the
Alright, so
wizard.
Marie-
Is that
Marie's
how he
answer to
found
my
this
question when
place?
I said that
No, someone in
broomsticks,
his family knew about it.
are what
The Gaunts are
Grizzled
full of
Wizard's
secrets.
reality? Let's see,
I've
true-
never heard anyone
true
else speak of it.
realistic, and they
and I've
get their
certainly never
brooms
seen
and
anyone else
potions
here.
taken away
Again,
as punishment.
mention
Okay,
this
so
to
you're
no
doing a
one,
punishment run?
especially Ominous.
So you're a wizard
He
that
has
got in
no
trouble?
love lost for his family or their secrets.
Nice.
But this place is special to
Hey,
him.
let's look at
Of
the
course.
temperature today.
Ominous
so when I was
spoke to
looking
me
at it
about his
earlier,
family
we were
when we
sitting at
first met.
72. We're sitting
To say
at
that he has no love lost for
74
them is an understatement.
and 75.
Glad you
Every
understand.
time it hits
Anyway,
75, it goes right back down.
The Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to,
doing too bad
away
at
from
all
prying
places.
eyes, and even practice
And
otherwise
we don't even have
forbidden
the air
spells,
conditioner on.
Really? Like what?
like the
Marie
blasting
says, "I'm giving
curse.
my wizard the worst
Professors say it's not an appropriate
you are.
spell to
The
teach
poor dude has
students.
to run around all of Hogwarts and the surrounding villages. I forgot what the
A
villages are
proper
called.
magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly.
Still in normal
A
range,
spell
yes,
like
Zach.
Confringo is only
I'm
truly
very happy
dangerous
about
in
that.
untrained
It's the
hands.
first and only
Such
time out
spells
of
should
all
be
the
properly
repastings that I've
taught,
been able to get
not
the temperature.
banned.
It's beautiful.
To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to
Dang,
more
Anne Marie's
fiery
doing all that
forms of
shit on
magic,
hard difficulty,
but you
too.
should learn
Good
it.
luck, girl.
I can teach it to you safely here.
You know what would be really cool, Marie, is if they had like a
It may
virtual
take a while
reality
to get the
version of
feel
this,
for it.
Right?
Mimic
That'd be
my wand
super awesome.
movement.
Like Hogwarts, but VR.
The incantation is
and just as
Confringo.
good as graphics.
Very well.
Now that would be that. I think that would be like all the immersion you could possibly ever want for this game. Eric never got the perfect ending for 10-2. Well, Eric, if you stick around, you might be able to watch the perfect ending with us,
You're getting it.
or you can just
Ready
go look
to
it up.
actually try it out? Stick to the
So
target.
I have it sitting on a cooling pad, but the cooling pad is off. I just have it on there because it has riffles and it allows good airflow. But the fans that are in the cooling pad are so fucking slow. Like whoever makes these cooling pads are idiots.
Intact.
They put resistance
Have a go at
switches
those
on them
candelabras.
to
Both have their uses,
change the speed
but
of
I
the fans,
think you'll
but the
find
max
that a
speed of the fans
Confringo
is so
cast
slow
travels a
and
bit
low that
farther
it
than that of a
doesn't
spell
even
like
matter if
Confringo.
they're plugged in or not. So Yeah, pretty shitty for a tool.
Fringo!
I just have it there
Nice
just to
work.
give me better airflow.
How's it feel?
Outside of that, the
It's a
only
tad
fans
hot.
that the
You'll
Razor
get
Blade is
used to it.
using is its own fans. Ooh, you get migraines, Marie?
That's it.
Kill ya.
I think I've got
Fucking,
it.
I get migraines too. I used to take a shitload of medication for it, but I recently took myself off of all medication.
Well
I'm
done.
only on like 1 or 2. But luckily I haven't.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The
But
first
for the
time
past few
Ominous
years,
and I
I was getting
practiced
migraines
Confringo,
weekly.
we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that
Crazy thing
spell
is
that's
we,
addictive.
we don't even know what the hell would cause my migraines. It could be anything. They just come on, and then when they hit me fucking hard.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although,
Here,
I
I'll
didn't
tap
tell
the
Anne and
laptop on the
Ominous
head for
about
you.
every one.
Laptop.
Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do.
It's a
Perhaps
razor
when I
blade.
next
It
head
has
to
an
Feldcroft, you could
aluminum-
come along.
An aluminum
Meet Anne.
casting, so it's gonna feel pretty
She could
hot
use some cheering up.
on the CPU, but yeah.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with
Dude,
our
Jesse,
guardian,
that'd be so fucking funny.
Uncle Solomon.
Dodge this,
Unfortunately,
motherfucker.
you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might
Is
it
the
have
stuff in
something
the
to do
dryer
with
ours?
Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake
remember
you for
what's in the
someone else
dryer.
at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key?
Does that help?
To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Can you hear me now? I'll tell you the truth.
You must promise to keep this
Okay.
between us.
I trusted
little
you
better?
with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
I can lower it some more,
I can see traces
but I
of
also have
ancient
a lower
magic.
voice than Nox
Ancient
does.
magic. I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it
Okay.
wasn't that.
Okay.
What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers
he
of
was
an
just
old
here.
magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think
He'll
that
come back.
Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after
Thank you, Marie.
I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Got it.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Alright, let me just check this room. See if I can open this. Yes.
Revelio.
Jesse, you love the green light. It's a vibe. I put the green for Slytherin.
Hello, Sebastian.
Green light looks awesome.
Wait.
Be right back. I have to make an important
You
call.
there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous.
Should
I
we
was
leave the
just
green
heading to
light
our
on for
common room.
tonight, or should we
I
change it?
recognize that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
To put
How
the
did you get in
skylights.
there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone.
Always wear
Not even your precious
what you
Professor
get
Fig
with
will be
green
able to help
arrows
you.
to up your
My
stats.
father
You
is
can
friends with the headmaster.
also
I am not
swear
afraid to
on-
exploit that connection if I need to.
Thank you, Marie. I actually do need to change the clothes because I've gotten a couple things that I need to redo. I'll do it right now after I talk to this guy. I promise not to say anything, and no need for threats.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say
I
a
won't
word.
say a word.
And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend.
Wah.
Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Dude, I wish. Some random break-into. Do the stinking egg. Alright, let's change my shit. Alright, Marie, let's look at the gear we got. Let's see, we got some new robes. So,
Hey, thank you.
that's
thank
27,
Glad to be
31,
back.
19, 12. So we
You.
went to
You like the
31.
green light? Hell yeah. Mega Man, welcome in. Nox is right here. I had to go help my son with something. I am back.
Oops. So we want to change the appearance, I think. Let me
I
see.
think, Jordan, that it's because
Ooh,
most
that's
of the
pretty.
kids at Hogwarts are rich little turds, you know, that have no respect for any kind. Rob, this is Hogwarts Legacy. Eric has an important phone call. He'll be back. Jesse May also likes the green light. Hell yeah.
Okay, let's check this one out. Let's see, that's up 23, 22, 30, 32. Hold on. Okay. Back.
What's up?
Okay, so let's change the appearance of that. Let's see what this is. Ooh, that's cool. I don't want to wear a dress. I don't want that either. Nope, 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 nope,
Okay, no worries.
nope.
Did you fix the game
Scared
volume? I
me.
guess the
What was
game
that?
volume was too high.
Here we go. Thank you, Marie, for getting us started. What is that?
I don't know what that is. Oh, she
Oh, you
donated chips. It's kind of like gifts to
like-
TikTok.
Oh, thank you, Marie. It scared
Thanks
me.
for
I didn't
the
know what that was.
donation. Thanks for the donation, girl. Appreciate you.
All right, let's. How do I go down here? Okay.
Marie has an appointment with a neuro because your migraines fuck.
Oof.
That sucks.
Well, it's good that some doctors, they don't take things seriously. So
Yeah,
glad
that-
they're checking in on that.
I can fix that. Sorry. So, I have Twitch,
All right. I think that's all I have.
Twitch alarms or alerts, and some of them are fucking like 2,000%
Oh,
loud.
no idea.
It's ridiculous. But let me go in here and we'll edit it. Visual and sound.
Oh, I do have this one on,
Volume
but I forgot I changed the appearance of it
and scale.
to this
Save
one.
changes.
Ooh, I can change the appearance to no hat, invisible hat. Perfect. All right, did
Twitch
that one.
alerts. Alright, Twitch alerts have been lowered hardcore. Sorry about that, guys.
That one.
No, your son just got ice cream all over your blanket? That's terrible. Jordan, did I see your message about Final Fantasy X? I did not. Grog, I left you hanging last night? What happened, bro? What'd I do? I'm sorry. Dude, I got off at like 12:30. We stayed a little late.
All right, I think we're good, Marie.
Cool. Oh, cool.
Now I don't
you
look
read her
such a
message?
dweeb. Yeah.
Cool.
Now I don't look too ridiculous.
They are called bits. that what they are? So that's the first time we've ever gotten bits. Marie, thank you very much for that.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness, Grog. I was hoping, you know, I can't control my dream self, so I was hoping that, you know, he'd stand you up. I'm glad he
Dude,
did.
Grog, last night I had a dream that we were on vacation. I think we were in like Bass Lake.
That's
or
what
something.
happened. My dream self infiltrated her dreams last night. Sorry. That's
Yes.
why.
And
I need water. Need water?
he was, I think you filled mine up earlier. Let's do a flight test. He had like broken the law or something. And I want to say he had gone out to breakfast or something while I was asleep while we were on vacation at Bass Lake. And I don't know if he was pissed or something. He was mentally like really not okay in my dream. And yeah, like I said, went to breakfast or something, got pissed. I think he said he went to the dentist, I don't know. And he drove off and he like caused an accident to where like the person didn't die or anything, but something happened with their, what the heck is this? Let's close that. Enter, let's go back. Okay. He, something happened to the guy's car and it was like really, really bad, a really bad accident. And like the cops came over and he's like searching the house and we were all just confused and we didn't even actually know that he left. And so we wouldn't have known, but Nox started telling me. And so I tried to like pretend I wasn't listening, and then the cops came over and they were investigating the house. Ooh, what's that?
I really have
And
made
the cops like, something went on in this house and I'm gonna find out. And I'm just like, okay. I had another part of my dream too, but I don't remember it. I think I told Nox too. I had a dream that I like ever since I went bald that one time, not bald, but that one time I was losing hair. I never had a dream about losing hair, but now it's like the dreams like you're losing your teeth. And so I had a dream that I found a bald spot on this side, and then I found another bald spot on this side. And I was like, no.
I think I might close all the windows and turn the air conditioner back on because it is hot in this room.
Are you hot? It feels good.
In here, in the other rooms, it's nice. In here for some reason.
Yeah, this room is harder because we only have the one window, and over there, we have enough big breeze to go through. I opened the shower window. It's very small. I was telling them about your criminal stuff.
Yeah, my dream self is a little bastard.
Oops.
Oh, Zachary's cat sleeping with him in bed. That's so
Aw.
awesome. I love it.
Little kitty. Okay. Purchased a broom. Oh, I'm going all the way to Hogsmeade. Where's my map?
Dude, that's some bullshit, Jesse. Jesse had a dream where a wasp wouldn't stop stinging her no matter what.
Ooh.
Come here.
Jesse is a guy.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
I remember after the first time because I was like, oh shit.
Because I see, I swear to God that I see a girl in that picture.
I think it's him and his partner.
Oh, okay.
Where am I going to Broomstick? So that would be not Ollivander's.
Dude, I am bringing the chaos into dreams.
Here.
I used to bring the chaos into real life too, but I've calmed down quite a bit.
Okay.
Now I'm just really loud, obnoxious, and annoying.
Okay, now I don't want a waypoint. I want to travel there. Let's remove waypoint.
Dreams do sound very realistic. The dreams that we have, they are very realistic. The nightmares I have are out of control. I fucking hate them.
Green is what I know.
I can't control them shits, unfortunately. Hey, Wasp got in your shirt when you were 10 and stung you 9 times. Goddamn, Jordan. Talk about some unluck.
One time when MySpace first came out, I had taken a shower, and
You can tuck me in. Thanks, Jesse. I need it.
I had taken a shower, and as soon as I got out of the shower, I went to go. I'm like in my towel and everything. I went to go check the internet to see the MySpace. So I was so excited, and I went down to like grab the mouse. And in my room, I had like a window on a corner, and then my desk right there. And I went to grab the mouse, and a wasp stung me like right here.
In real life?
Yeah, in real life. It was so bad because I had a wasp nest right outside my window.
I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few
sucks,
rare
dude.
I thought I was
units
gonna die.
available.
It hurt so
Ember
bad.
Dash,
My mom
Silver
like called a
Arrows,
nurse helpline. She didn't know what to do.
Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all
I'll be right back. I'm
exceptional,
gonna see
both
if
in
I can
quality
find
and
my handles
performance.
and the screws for the handles, because I might.
Yeah,
I just might put my handles back on.
this desk is higher, so
Yeah.
we just have dogs. My son and I are very like the most allergic you can be to cats. Wind's Whisk too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're exceptional, both in quality and performance. Okay, I'll have a look. Thank you for your time. Let's see.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew Weavers are rare because some fear flying them,
I bet,
likely to
Jordan.
do with the Yew
Wasps
One's
are
darker
assholes.
reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance.
One
Working
time,
with
my
brooms
daughter
every day
got
makes me
stung by
practically giddy.
a
It's one of
mosquito
many
right here
reasons I cherish running this
on
shop.
her eyelid, and her freaking eyeball like swole up. Not her eyeball, but her eyelid swole up. I have a picture somewhere
Sounds quite
of
the
her
array of brooms.
reading her little
I'll have a
book
look
to
around. Thank you.
Knox while he was like taking a nap, and her eyeballs all blown. All right, what kind of broom should we buy? A sleek broom designed to celebrate those who dare to young ones. Daddy went to the garage, babe. He went to get his arm things. Oh, definitely it was. It sucked. Poor thing. I'm getting a broom right now, Richard. Which one should I get? Oof, Jesse. That really sucks, because they're fucking everywhere. I fucking hate mosquitoes. Perfect timing, right? You got any advice? Which one should I choose? Is there a Nimbus? I'll check right now. The days, it started off kind of slow. I like could not get out of bed. I like slept forever. Ember Dash broom. Which one is this? That I like door dashed Chipotle to the house, and then Knox did some cleaning, and we, went to take a shower, so we're all nice and clean. So this one is like $2,000. I don't know if it's any better than the 600 one. Let's see. But how was your day, Zachary? Pure Cosmetic in pretty sure.
Outside, please.
Speed
Thank you.
comes with upgrades. Okay. Thank you, Ryan.
Hey, I found the dog's toothbrushes.
Oh, you did? Nice.
Right here. Or at least one of them. So I'll put them in here.
They all play the same. I could just pick whichever color you'd like best. Okay. I feel you sometimes don't want to. Yeah, dude, it sucks. I like have to take my medication just to get out of bed. All right, cosmetic wise. I think maybe this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, those with a fiery temperament. Purchase.
You'll be
So I guess I
thrilled
could've
with
looked
that
at
broom, I promise you.
You promised me. All right.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be
Richard
a step up
said-
from
oh,
the
wait.
practice brooms in Kagawa's class,
Toolman Knox says
they all
Zachary.
have their limitations.
Yeah, he
You
built.
Knox
seem
the
to be a
Toolman
flyer
Taylor,
who
you
might
got
be
it.
interested
Yeah,
in,
he built my
say,
chair earlier.
some enhancements.
What's up, Knox? Hope you guys are having a great day.
Hey,
You know
what's
what's
up?
right
We
about
are,
you.
man. It's Friday.
I think you'll be quite
Can
happy with
he
the performance
fix
of
it?
any broom
Yes,
at
he
lower
can.
altitudes.
After he breaks
But
it
you
again
might
and
notice
fixes
that
it.
consistency tends to falter
break
as you
everything.
ride.
He does. He breaks a lot of stuff, but then he fixes it.
But, yeah, good thing is though I know how to repair shit. So
Yeah.
Upgrades, if you
I'll
will,
break it and then
that
I'll
will
fix
improve
it.
the performance of any
He'll just
broom
break
you
things
fly.
to fix it too.
What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight.
That's a lie.
and
I
report
call him
back
my
so
little
I can
tinker.
perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl.
Disrespect
An
your
ideal
surroundings.
situation for collecting flight certificates. If you
Will
wish
Knox
to
break
compete for
again?
the best time and succeed,
Yeah.
then report back to me with how your broom behaved. I could complete work on my first
Alright,
upgrade.
babe. I got them
What's
on
that?
there.
Sweet. I can scoot so you can.
Alright,
Yeah.
now let's see how they are. Well, Jagger wants a cutted pickle, so I'm gonna have to go do that in a second. So I wanna get
cutted
this done
pickle?
first.
With tahini,
No, not tahini this time.
I could complete work on my first.
Sweet, it works. Good shit, guys.
It's better than your other desk, right?
Yeah, this will actually fit.
Perfect.
So, my other desk was too short. It wouldn't. I couldn't fit the chairs with arms.
How did your passion for I don't care? Why am I the right person for this?
I didn't break
Why
it,
do you
guys.
need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but
Everybody's
she has
betting
some
that I'm gonna
flying
break it
habits
again.
and quirks that made her
Not yet. We're almost
Hi,
there.
Lainey.
right with.
Lainey,
I need
look
a
at my new
flyer with
cow
no
chair.
bad
You can't
habits
see it
and
from
the
right
knack
there.
for flying. Your
there's
classmate
a-
Pick it
Everett
up.
said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the
Hey,
newest
sister,
models,
welcome
almost
in.
as passionate
Kenneth,
about
welcome in,
brooms
brother.
as
How
I
you
am.
doing?
If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat
Here you go.
Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Yeah, it's super cute.
Sounds good, because I don't know what you
That
said.
sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Have you
It'll be
heard
worth your while. If I'm
Sleepwalker
right,
by the
the
Pretty
new
Wild
upgrade
yet?
ought
I've
to
never heard of
enhance
that.
brooms in
No, never
every
heard it.
regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too.
Yeah,
Go
way
to the
better than the
quiz.
cushion.
Yeah,
Imelda
Zachary,
Reyes
for
will
real.
sort you out.
So much better than the cushion.
Although,
Once
because
you
we were
beat
going to get him
Imelda's time, be sure to let me
matching
know.
cow one. And I do like this, but I wouldn't say it's any better than his chair that he got
I
at
would admire
Costco.
Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Yeah, I need something that has that's comfortable and very supportive for my back. And I don't think this one's gonna be able to do that. So I'm just gonna stick with the one that I have because I was gonna give this one to my son, but we might just get him the cow one.
Ravenia.
This stud right here. They're saying who's the stud in the back? This guy. We haven't named him yet. We just got him today.
My gear slots are full again.
Welcome
Holy
in,
crap.
Noah.
Alright, well, I'm ready at Hogsmeade, so might as well go in.
Doggy, doggy, come here.
Where's this place?
Come
Not Ollivander.
Good girl. Good
It's over
girl,
here.
good baby.
Let's see. Oops, wrong one. Alright,
You're such a good girl. Do we have any snacks?
what kind of stuff?
Dog snacks?
We might have
Dog
sticks.
treats?
We might have sticks in the garage.
Noah's working on his second level 40. Kick ass. Kick ass. Did they, Noah, do you know if with this new patch that they came out with, if they raised the level on it or not? Nope. Poopy. Scooby snacks. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if we have any dog snacks.
Ah,
What about
come
you,
on in
Noah?
and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky
Eric's
fingers.
back, and he's Batman. With stuffed veggies. You just made stuffed veggies, sis? Very good.
Yeah. Okay, let's see where to sell.
Yeah, if you guys never had Greek stuffed vegetables, super yummy. Look up stuffed bell peppers and tomatoes. So it's a rice beef mixture put inside of bell peppers. You chop the top of the bell pepper off, and then you put the stuffing mix inside of the bell pepper, and then you have inside of a dish a lineup of tomatoes and bell peppers. You put that dish in the oven, and you have it cooked the rest of the way. Some people put potatoes in there as well, and it's so fucking good. It's one of my most favorite meals
I
ever.
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I think you do
Be
need
sure
to
to
accept
stop by
vegetables
whenever you're
soon.
about.
Yeah, for real. I gotta chop up a pickle for Jagger,
Okay.
and I'll chop you up a pickle right now. Hold up. And I have to grab something. I forgot, but I forgot what the hell I had to grab. I don't remember.
You don't remember? Hey. Sorry. My bad. What the f- let's see. Richard can confirm. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Send help when I was. Ooh, yeah. When we were in South Carolina, they had a couple Greek festivals we went to too. I mean, I have my own Greek, but it's fun to go try things that he had not made yet. I haven't tried grape leaves yet. The stuffed grape leaves. I have tried baklava and ended up in the emergency room. That shit was like probably the best thing I've ever tasted. But I am allergic to nuts. And I was told there was no nuts in it. Ooh. Over at the Lemon Grove, they had that Dole Whip that they recently put a picture of. But it's like a orange soda one. That looked so good. Oh, Richard, you're from Ohio? I have lots of friends in Ohio. I think one day I'm gonna go and visit. Let's see. Can you? That's so cool, Noah. I haven't even seen a cow. If you're talking about this game, I haven't seen a cow in here yet. I have seen a deer. Hey, Fit. How's your workouts going? Lainey, do you know how to make stuffed grape leaves?
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to get, dog treats.
Oof, Jesse, what did you do? Okay, no, I'll keep an eye out for a cow. I don't know that spell yet, but I'll remember. You did, Eric? One of the things I really, 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 really wish I could do is be able to sing. Like, if I ever get, like, rich enough to get lessons, at least to, like, be good at karaoke, you know? I don't want to be no...
Castle.
Ooh, what was
Must
that?
have been quite stately.
I found a whole bag of treats.
Oh, nice.
The dog's getting the shit in her pants all over the
Eric
place.
had the privilege of singing at the with the Ohio players.
That's cool. You must
Richard.
be able to sing. I can't sing for shit.
You know who also sings? His name's not coming. It's not coming to me right now. I was talking to him last night. Therapy. Therapy sings too.
Oh, therapy sings? Very cool.
My entire family lives there. My wife and I are all by ourselves. Oh, okay. In Alaska. Maybe it was Lily Potter or Severus Snape. I was asking Eleni about stuffed grape leaves. Enjoy. Knox. Dogs eyeing those streets, yeah. Killer loves the lighting.
Come here. Come here.
Dude, Jordan, you can sing too. You got a bunch of singers in here. You need to share your secrets. Goodness gracious. It's okay. I cannot sing and I cannot dance.
The good doggy.
But I love to sing and I love to dance.
Noah, you have a good night as well. Thanks for stopping by. Happy Friday. Yeah, Zachary the dog is eyeing the shit out of these treats, that's for sure.
How
Killer,
far
you
is
like the lighting? The lighting? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I always press the wrong buttons. Alright, let's see here.
Good girl. You're so precious.
Is that where I'm supposed to go?
She's the precious of the precious.
I'm here?
Alright, that's it for right now. I don't want you to get too full of them.
Doesn't look like I'm far. Okay. Ooh, what's this? I
Eric
love
was
that.
singing professionally when they were 8.
Oh my goodness. I wish.
I'm with Richard. He likes to sing when he's in his car and nobody's around.
I do. I sing in there. I do that too. But I also sing.
Marie asked, did you get the flight class yet? If so, can you go to the broom store in Hogsmeade called Splint Witches and Sporty Needs? Did you go to the Hogmeades after you did the class?
I was just there
Did you
now.
get the broom?
Yeah, I got a broom.
Did you get the mission to upgrade the broom? You might want to look into that and do the upgrade mission so you can fly faster and better.
Okay, I might be. I mean, I got the broom.
He'll upgrade your broom
Okay.
each time you complete his mission.
Oh.
Hey Marie, do you know if we can just focus on the flying missions only and then be like a super master flyer?
Because right now,
in one time, or do we have to do it throughout the entire story, like one at a time throughout the story?
Because right now I'm going to the Quidditch pitch right now
Very nice.
for a lesson, I think.
Okay, cool.
But I can go back over there once this is done.
Yeah, when you're done, let's go talk to them. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. It's
Okay.
throughout the story, so if you've already done what you
Am I
gotta
going
do,
the wrong way?
you're good.
I am going the wrong way.
Because you unlock more of the map. That makes sense, okay. We have not played Elden Rings, Killer. Eric became a professional Michael Jackson impersonator.
I love that.
Fun stuff. I'm gonna close all the windows. I'm fucking overheating.
I thought you put the AC on.
Huh?
I thought you put the AC on.
I did, but I'm going to. I'm not gonna have the AC
If
on
it
and the
isn't
windows open. Are
Slytherin's
you
new
crazy?
room
Are
talent.
you crazy? Crazy.
Hello, Melda. Alvin Weeks sent me.
You look like Hannibal Lecter.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you
Eric.
into his broom testing silliness?
Someday.
You've barely started flying from what I know.
That's really awesome.
Caught wind
It's
of
really
you
nice to
showing
have
off
a-
in flying class with Clopton.
Basically an instrument that you're born with and work on. That's not what happened. You sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of
You're
you.
just a natural dancer.
Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling
That is very,
baboons.
very awesome.
But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
My
Perhaps
hips
I am
lie. They're a
competition.
bunch of liars.
You can't
so
be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hats dropping its
they're,
standards.
not, they're all stiff.
Enough of this.
My
Only
family,
one way
though,
to
they're a
find
bunch
out
of,
who's the better flyer.
all a bunch
I
of
hold one of the
Mexicans and
fastest times on this course.
They're really good dancers.
Let's see if you can
That's
beat
what
it.
happened to me.
Slytherin versus Slytherin.
The Mexicans.
Actually,
do this.
why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Yeah, my wife wishes she was a natural singer. So you got very lucky, Eric.
Oh shit.
Damn, you fly fast as fuck now. Fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, if I could remember how to fly. Oh, okay. I need to go out. God dang it.
It's fine, you can restart. Just use this as teaching yourself how to fly.
Alright.
Made it!
Just
Made it. You're so dumb, dude. Oh, fuck.
Excellent.
I think I'm doing the wrong one. Okay, that one.
This'll take some getting used to.
Son of a bitch!
no, don't get upset. Just like, okay, this is practice. You're gonna lose anyways, so you're gonna have to restart. So just miss whatever you need to miss, but figure out how to fly left and right, up and down. Teach yourself how to do that first before you start getting frustrated because you don't know how to fly. It's like thinking that you're expected to know this stuff by heart. I know that you want to be, but you have to put in the work, right? And you have to teach yourself. So try and teach yourself before you go crazy. It's just like that triple race shit, you know? I don't get pissed because I know I'm gonna lose.
This is rather fun.
Yeah, she's getting there. Doing good now.
Son of a bitch!
Ah,
Too fast.
Bubbles are making me faster.
Oh, now you want to sit next to me? Because I got the snacks. I got the snacks.
You didn't see the sticks, the big sticks to chew on?
I only looked in the laundry room.
Oh, no, they're
About the washer.
they're in the garage.
Where do you think they
At the bottom.
bottom shelf?
The shelf
On the right?
where you have like cleaning stuff, but at the bottom. There's like the last.
Didn't see anything on there last time I was in there. 10 minutes ago, but I'll check.
did it!
So my problem is what I do, like when I have to play car races, is that I overturn.
it's easy to get overturned in this game if you let yourself. It's also easy to underturn as well. You're learning. You're learning. You might actually win this next time. Or beat it. Yeah, Jesse, it's extremely sensitive. I don't know why. Why it's so sensitive, but
Excellent.
you might have to check the controls for sensitivity. Let me see your thing.
I'm a hairy wizard.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Perhaps later. I have other things to do.
I was gonna try.
I hope one of those
I know,
other
you're
things
gonna
is
try again.
practicing
I
your
just
flying.
need to turn down your sensitivity.
Potato.
Oops. Oopsies. Okay.
I'm sorry, Eric. This time I don't think it's us. The other day we kept getting in and out.
Yeah, no, our everything with what we're doing right now is good. It's real good.
Crap. Now you got me wanting to watch the movies again for the 20th time. You owe me 20 hours. Did, right, Richard?
Turn down the,
Gotta do it
the
again.
camera
There you are.
sensitivity a
The
little bit.
Crosswands duelist to
Thank you.
beat.
Still up for that broom contest?
Of course. I'm just surprised you returned. Where was your courage hiding? A vanishing
Shut the
cabinet?
fuck up.
Let's see what you've got.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
Thanks,
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Exactly, Richard. When at first you don't succeed, try again. And again. And again. And again.
Over here. This is better.
This is rather fun.
Zachary.
Oops, I missed it.
Yeah, that you shouldn't. So the
Excellent.
Dark Aeons,
Fun.
Zachary, don't show up
Could've
until
done better.
after you get past.
Did it.
Damn it, I forget what the place is called. Not Yevon. Well, maybe it is Yevon. But yeah, so after you go to Yevon the first time, and Guado Salam and all of that shit happens at the Macarena Temple, that's when the Dark Aeons come. So you can you can go back whenever you want before that. So Jordan, another guy in Jordan, in here, his name's Jordan, and he went all the way to the Jose Temple, and he had to go back, and he tried it, and he was able to go all the way back and get it without any issues. So you're golden, yeah.
Made it.
Yeah, it's the Macarena Temple. I'm trying to find that soundboard because I want to put it on a blurb here, so I can always fucking blurb it. Yeah, she's doing good now.
I turned my head as.
Hey, we all do it, or at least we all have done that. Good, babe. Good job. I can't find that soundboard anywhere. I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to.
This is rather fun.
I'm gonna have to like go to that part myself, record that, and then compress it and separate that entire one sentence.
Did
Oh,
anyone else
nice,
see
you did it.
Okay.
You were supposed to get 220, and you got 218. So good job.
I do it again?
No, 220 was the time that you were to beat.
Okay, cool.
And you beat it, so good job, babe. Congratulations.
Ah, that's not. You must have cheated.
cheated.
Ah. Fine.
Look at her
You
smug
won.
bitch face.
Don't think this is over.
Can't stand her.
You can't
They
determine
did a
skill
good
from
job
one
of making
single
her look like
trial.
a piece of shit.
Surely my
Dude,
win
that's
means
what I look
something.
like.
No, you don't.
You're not terrible.
You look nothing
but you're
like
still
her.
going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Zachary says, congrats.
Thank you.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a
Crash
thicker skin.
Out.
Anyway,
Crash Out
I'm
is
moving
a
on to the
card
next
game?
course. It's near
Maybe.
Irondale and offers a
Where?
much
A
tougher
card game?
challenge.
Somebody said, have you
You can
tried
try
Crash
to
Out?
prepare
If
by
not,
racing
a 10
this
out of
course
10
again.
Would recommend.
Just check in at the podium where the
I
leaderboard
think
is.
Jesse recommended.
You can check your time and start the race.
And then Richard
We'll
says,
see
rude.
next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Do you not see her? Does that not look like not just our, raging bitch face, but resting bitch face and all the bitch face that you can think of?
It says, if you don't succeed, crash out.
I suspect Mr.
Crash out.
Wilson
It's
is
a
glad to
have
hear
it
how
crash
I
out
yeah.
yourself. Got it. Watching Nox do Dark Aeon gonna be fun. It is, Zachary. We're gonna fuck
you are.
up
The
Valfor
Cross
tonight.
One's duelist to beat.
We're gonna fuck up almost all of them tonight. I think. I'm not even gonna max out my stats. So I'm gonna save my stat maxing till probably off stream. So what's gonna happen tonight is we're gonna go, and as we're catching all the monsters, we're going to kill all of the Dark Aeons that are along the way for the monsters that I have to catch. I am not using the Yojimbo trick. No, we maxed out all of my characters' sphere grids, but we did not max out their stats. But I have to capture 10 of every monster in the arena. So I was thinking 2 birds with 1 stone as I'm capturing the rest of our monsters tonight for the arena, which is going to probably take us the rest of the night, right? We will also destroy all of the Dark Aeons along the way. Yeah, I'm probably going to need luck. I did do a test run today, and I fought Valfor. I don't know if Valfor is the easiest out of all of him, but I beat Valfor so easy and fast, it wasn't even funny. So I was like, okay, I think we might be okay to fight the rest of them, except for Dark Yojimbo. I do not purposely, I do not take him out because he's a great farming Dark Aeon. We've already beaten Tomberry. We've already beaten everything almost, Eric. And Tomberry's a bitch inside of Final Fantasy X. Not hard at all. Last night we beat the Tomberry like 500 times because we were farming him for XP. So you guys must have missed a lot of our Final Fantasy X streams. So for the past couple of days we've been final celestial weapons, and we've gotten everybody's celestial weapon fully upgraded, and everybody except for Kamari and Waka are maxed out on the sphere grid. We're pretty far along. Last night before we got off, we just made our first ribbon armor. We spent 99 dark matters on a ribbon for Orin, which he has auto protect, ribbon, auto phoenix, and auto haste. And then my other 2, Riku and Titus, have all of those except for ribbon. So one of the other reasons why we're going to capture all the monsters is because if you capture 10 of each monster, you are able to get another 99 dark matters, which will make my second ribbon. And then I'll be so strong by the time I need to farm my 3rd ribbon that we can just go and defeat Dark Yojimbo a bunch of times, just over and over and over again, and farm as many ribbons as I need. You want to see me fight Penance? So Penance is going to be quite a while because Penance requires me to max out my stats, and so I'm not in a position where I can max out stats because the other thing that happens with capturing 10 monsters for every area is that you finally unlock clear spheres that allow you to clear grids sphere nodes on your sphere grid. So So yeah, we still got so much work to do before we're like in a good position to do all that shit. But we're at least in a good position to fight the Dark Aeon, so you guys will be able to see that
you're
tonight.
back with something to report, I hope.
Yeah, the last thing I need is Gil. I don't need any Gil. You guys saw me how much Gil we made last night just off of like one of the farms that we were doing. We made 2 million Gil just by farming Lanai and the teleport dude.
For a bit of speed, but it fared well enough.
We are good
I
on
will
Gil.
say that it tended to drift a
I
bit
find
to the left
the
on certain
Mimic
turns.
and 50k
Heard a
Gil
slight
kind of
swoosh
worthless
when I
because it
dipped.
just takes too much time.
Thank you. That's
just kind of-
precisely
kind of
what I
crappy.
needed to know.
Jeff Castillo,
Drifted,
welcome
eh?
in,
I
brother.
shall get to work
Welcome
immediately.
in.
Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all
Eric
along.
said, I didn't hear how to get caught up on
Why
the
would
streams.
anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No,
I don't
you'd
know.
be surprised. People get set in their ways, worried that
don't
fiddling
know,
with
but,
what's working fine will somehow ruin it.
But basically, we're just going after Dark Aeons.
Those people
The
don't
Mega Sisters
appreciate
aren't
the
that
sense
bad
of freedom
if
that
you
comes with quality
have
broom
good
flight.
luck and
Nor
have
do
them
they
split
appreciate
up.
all
Yeah,
that's involved
I think
in
the
the
Mega
creative
Sisters,
process.
we will try
I
splitting
have a
them
friend
up
in Rome runs a
and
shop
doing
like
them one at a
mine.
time
Says
because
it's
if all
worse
3 of them
there.
are together, they
Of
have.
course, they do nothing
They are the
afternoons
only
from
other
what
character
I
in the
hear.
game that
And
has
where
a
would we
full
be
game
without
over
enhancements?
ultimate.
I mean, if Elliot
Like, they will
Smethwick could
game
let
over
the
you,
naysayers
so
get to him, we
that's
would
kinda
never have had
scary.
the cushioning charm. I don't listen to him.
So go to the bathroom real quick.
Get you your couch. Oh, fucking motherfucker, my back. No.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good
Yeah,
feeling
well,
about
sweetie.
this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased.
Check out this cool ass little couch. It folds out into a
How
bed.
to address the issue of altitude as it
Perfect for my
relates to
daughter.
speed.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Alright, bet. Yeah, we just got the couch here today. She's a purdy. Dang, Zach, how can you show your PlayStation's degrees? Does the PlayStation have an option for you to be able to monitor how hot it is? Hey, Castillo's going out tonight. Hey, Jeff, why don't I hope that you have a good night out, brother. You deserve it. You work so hard. They will the first turn they get. Yeah, we'll see, man. I'm scared of those 3 together. Mega Sisters are punks.
Okay, I'm with this guy. How do I
Thanks
get?
for stopping by. Hope
Yeah,
to see you
Eric.
again.
We there's a couple of shorts on my TikTok page, Eric, that shows you me collecting that stuff and winning the Chocobo race. Yeah, Jesse, we might do that. We might split them up and do them separately, just because they have 7 million HP together. So, kind of scary. Hell yeah, Marie.
Bitch, goddamn.
I love it. I filled our blurb up as max as it can go, so have fun in there. It's a cooling system off Amazon that displays it. Oh, very cool. Let's see here. Fix your bed. I brought it over here for you to fix it. here.
Can't go in there.
Alright, sweet. $20 to $34, okay. Marie says she's gonna end up spamming. Hey, it's cool. A lot of people do, especially when they find out that the blurps are free. Yeah, I made it to where you'll basically have infinite points, Marie. So so that way people don't have to worry about running out, you know.
Who's that Pokemon? It's
Should have got that one. Yeah, basically the blurps are free. Not only free, but free of your time too. You don't have to wait for too long before you can use your first blurp. And then once you got enough to use the blurp, you'll never run out. We do have Hey You Guys. Hey You Guys. Oh my gosh, Jesse, you should, especially if you have kids. I had the kids watch The Goonies with us last week. Fucking love it.
We did it! We went over the bridge and past
Jamming to get
roads.
from getting Rick rolled, hell yeah. Oh, very cool, Castillo. Well, that sounds fun. That sounds like a nice, safe night out. Castillo's at his friend's house playing Tekken for his night out.
Playing what?
Tekken, it's like Mortal Kombat. It's a fighting game.
I was
See, I
hoping
like
to
that.
see you.
I like it.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on
That
about
one's my
rogue
favorite.
dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which,
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of
The only
messages from
Tekken
Professor
I've
Black's
ever
house
played
elf
was Tekken
Scrope.
2,
Scrope sent you messages.
and I fucking
Yes,
love
I
that game.
thought it was odd too.
Tekken 1
he
as well,
asked me to
actually.
meet him and then told me to take the toad.
Why would you want to take
They were
toads?
selling my first game on PlayStation.
That's how I found Richard Jackson's ghost.
Who on earth is
You still play
Richard
Tekken on the PS2?
Jackdaw?
Hell
He
yeah.
was a student here long ago.
The stories
Anyway,
were so
he
good
told me
back
about
then.
a secret cavern.
Can't even
I
see you.
went there, and right
With
next to
Devil
Jackdaw's
and Angel?
skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages.
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
You love playing with King? Very cool.
It says delivered.
Hey, fuck yeah.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this
Alright.
Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Molly.
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
He's a magician. He's a wizard.
You two
He's
seem
got
ready for
invisibility
adventure.
cloak.
To think.
Jesse, thank you for the rose.
Less time.
It's not the PlayStation, it's a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy 13, not the PlayStation. What, do you smell a doggy inside of this? Did the owners have a doggy there too? Yeah, they want to invite me to mental
This
health
looks
open house
promising.
Tuesday.
That's like the second one they've given you.
I don't want to go anyway. Can't handle that. Sorry, I don't leave my It's in beautiful condition.
Hey.
Still has the
A map.
the other thing too.
Hogsmeade.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
And
I really smell it.
Yeah, I had to
Forbidden
blow
Forest.
some of the chunks off.
And of course,
She's a beauty.
Hogwarts.
Brand fucking
It's
new. It looks like.
magnificent.
Beautiful, sir. That's a small PlayStation 3.
Right? Can you put that?
Oh
down?
no, you got some in a jury duty?
If only you were here to see this.
Put it down there with the other games, please.
So shiny.
I know it's beautiful. So I tried to get the holographic ones. Dude, so what a lot of people do is they'll throw away the letter and never show up, and then if they ever get asked about it,
Hello, Professor
supposedly,
Rathbone. We've placed the book on
you
the
know,
pedestal.
you
as
can't
asked.
prove that you ever got it in the
And this is
mail.
my
I'm not telling you
mentor,
how to break the
Professor
law.
Fig.
I'm just saying what other people do.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend. See now why you needed to return with the book?
Yeah, super
do.
clean and fresh. We'll
I
see.
also see why you
We're
felt
supposed to get the
room was
PlayStation
matching.
any minute now.
That you have come
UPS
this
usually
far
comes
tells me that you possess
around the time that the sun's
extraordinary
going
magical
down, and the sun is
ability.
going down right now.
The potential and power of which
we're
will
getting it
unlock
in.
should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of
Have a good day
4
at work,
trials
Richard.
will, in time,
Richard,
appear
adios.
on the
Thanks for
map.
stopping in.
Trials
yeah,
that
thanks
will
for stopping
test
in
you
on Friday.
and give you access to invaluable knowledge.
I hope it goes
Trials
good for you.
that you must complete
What is
on your
Castillo, what's
own.
VC,
Do
buddy?
you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Simple and clean, Monty. Fuck yeah.
Do you recall?
Murray, yeah, that's a good
You and your
idea
friend
too.
Charles spoke of the
You know.
court key and of trials you'd
Oh, video
created for
chat.
one
Oh,
who sees
voice
traces
chat?
of
Oh,
ancient
okay.
magic.
Precisely.
So the thing that I
Charles
can't do
is
is I can't
another
really
of the
voice
keepers.
chat.
A designation
I
we
can
gave
do it when I'm
ourselves
playing. I can go on
centuries
voice
ago,
chat, but not
in
when
light
my
of the
wife's playing,
knowledge
'cause,
that we have been bound
for
to
some
keep
reason,
hidden.
our
Until
headphones
perhaps now.
fucking
So,
cancel each other
the
out,
passage
even
from
though
your ruins to Gringotts,
my headphones are
everything in
not
the
connected
vault,
to my
the
computer in
restricted
any
section,
which way or form. Like,
finding
if I
this
even
room.
open this fucking thing,
None of these
it's
was
gonna
true.
shut her
They were
headphones off.
an important part of the
It's
journey.
the weirdest shit.
But they were not
um,
trials themselves.
I'll
The
try
fact
and
that you have
hop on
come
voice
this
chat when I
far,
start
however,
playing here in the
bodes
next couple
well.
hours.
The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands.
Good,
They will
awesome,
test
Marie.
your abilities,
Yeah,
both
for sure.
innate and learned.
Today's Friday.
But of equal importance,
I know it's
every
Friday.
realize
witness
today's
as
Friday.
you
You haven't
complete
heard me
the
talking
trials
about it's
will
fucking
inform
Friday all
what
day.
you choose to do
Ah,
with all
these
that we share.
these are
You will need patience.
those are bows.
The
These are
trials have
bows,
much
no
to teach
hands,
you.
no
It will
noise
take time.
canceling, and then these ones are
I'm
Samsung
afraid we
earbuds.
don't have the luxury
Pro
of
2.
time.
I would say it's
We have
Friday.
waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few
Actually,
more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the
Actually.
secret you keep, I do.
The other games
that
are
our young
coming in.
friend
I
here has
accidentally
some
ordered
traces-
an extra of one of
traces
the
of a
games
powerful dark
because I
magic
forgot that I
being
put
wielded by goblin
a
kind.
bid, and the
And
dude
we
actually accepted
encountered
my
an
bid after
uncommonly
I
powerful
bought
goblin
another copy of another
wielding
game. So
such
I'm
magic
getting.
as we prepared
But
to
the other
leave
one's
your
sealed,
vault at
right?
But the other
Gringotts.
one is sealed, so
We
it's
may
gonna
already be
allow
too
me
late.
to keep one of them
This
sealed
is
and never
grave
open it.
news
So it'll be a
indeed.
part of my collection,
Young
but it's
friend,
gonna be
do you
one of
trust
very
Professor
few
Fig?
that I'll ever
I
have
do.
of sealed product.
Then, in the light of your
which is super
considerable
cool.
skill and all you have already
But
accomplished,
it was a really
we
good
shall
price.
begin.
I think it was $25.
You will find
for
the
it.
location of the first trial marked on the map
I don't know.
below
Let me
you.
see.
Whilst Professor
There you go,
Fig may
Marie.
assist you in locating the
Okay.
trials,
Marie.
they may be completed
She said,
only
whatever it is, I'm
Yeah.
going to tell him
by
they're
one with
guilty.
our
Right.
ability.
Shall we have a look?
So
I know
I'm getting a
that
sealed
tower.
copy
It's not
of
far.
Lightning
You
Returns.
may have seen it yourself.
So it was Lightning Returns. So I was able to get a sealed copy for $30, and then somebody
Don't think I
took my
have.
other offer of
Perhaps your young
$25
friend
for
is
free
not as
shipping.
well travelled as you think.
As your
So I got two of them for
the
less
least
for
I
around
can
$50.
do is go ahead to make sure it is safe.
And then
Join me as soon as you can.
And then I'm getting a sealed copy of Final Fantasy 13-2.
You
And
said that you
I'm-
know that tower. What
I'm
can you
almost
tell me
like,
about
fuck,
it?
dude. Maybe I
Not
should
much,
order
I'm afraid.
another copy so
I've
that way I
passed
don't have
it
to open
dozens
the
of
sealed
times.
copy. You know.
It's north of Hogsmeade. My
Because I
recollection
feel really
is
bad
that
about
it
that.
seems
it is vintage, even though
Clearly,
it's for PlayStation
however,
3.
the
Like
tower
that shit is
conceals
vintage,
more
right?
than meets the eye.
Son of a biscuit.
I had a sneeze.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alright, let's see.
Bunch of secret keepers.
And the PlayStation 3 says out for delivery. How freaking cool, guys. I'll like it. I hope I'll like it. It looks really, really fun. I never got to play 13.2 and 13 Lightning Returns. Monty, 13 is your favorite game? Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first,
Dang,
I will
Jesse,
need you to complete
dude,
a
I
few
might do that
tasks.
same shit,
Once you've
Jesse.
done that, come and see me.
My first playthrough of 13.2? Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to it. No, so Castillo, like, they are only connected to my phone. Like, even, so I unconnected every single device from this thing and basically made them factory reset. And even if that I did that, if I open these things, period, they fuck up my bows, the ones that my wife's handling. It's the craziest shit, dude. And like, the night that it was happening, we were on stream when this was happening. And we couldn't figure out what it was until like halfway through the stream, because that night I was doing voice chat, remember? You were actually in the voice chat, I think. And so my wife's headpieces kept cutting out and shit. And then I was like, fuck, I gotta take down the stream for a second and this and that. What was happening was I left this case open and it completely interfered not only with hers but with mine too. And so I closed the case, and then because I had an earpiece connected, it was causing hers to come in and out of connection with the computer, even though these are nowhere near connected to the computer. And the second time I tried to do this off stream, these weren't connected to anything, and it still did it. It's the craziest thing. I don't understand it. But one of these days I'm gonna invest in another pair of noise cancelers, because I know those won't interrupt each other. Yeah, dude, my technology likes to fucking rebel against me sometimes. It's crazy shit, guys. But the troubleshooting that went into it was so funny, because I was like super paranoid. I was like, dude, somebody's fucking with me, you know? But
I think you are paranoid.
it was just me. I mean, I am, you know.
You always think someone's fucking with
It's
you.
it's unfortunate. It's a side effect for some of my mental illnesses, but it is what it is.
Thank you for the follow.
Detroit, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Jesse, it was me. Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Revelio.
Nah, I can't, dude. Especially without headphones, because it's gonna interfere with the mic and shit. So when I get on, when I play, I'm the only one wearing headphones, so I don't mind joining chat then. If you're still in here, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate the support.
How far is this tower?
So which, Monty, which are your
Oh, yeah.
favorite characters out of Final Fantasy 13? Eric, have a good night, brother. Thanks for coming in. Happy Friday. Wise words from Monty. Hope you enjoy it. Snow and Lightning. Ooh, let me see. Is Snow the guy that looks like Cypher? And he has a beanie on his head? It is. Very cool. Sarah? Let's look up who Sarah is. Ooh, is Sarah the brunette? Dude, she's a baddie. Dude, her and Lightning are the baddies. For sure. Let's see. Oh. Alright, let's see. That's Lightning's sister, Sarah. Yeah, she's a baddie. She is a baddie.
A big orbit knob. It has to do.
Milk and cookies. That means it's all good. Alright, brother. Have a good one, Eric. That's the pinata. Jessie May's our bleepster now. Our blurpster.
Shame you're so foul.
Oh, I don't see much of Sarah until 13-2? Okay.
Do you know
I do remember
the
a little
Muffin
bit
Man?
about
The
13.
Muffin Man?
I do
The
remember
Muffin
something about
Man?
the crystals and Sarah having something to do with it. Outside of that, I don't really remember anything. So I am excited to play 13, the entire series, because I don't remember anything about 13, so it's going to be like a fresh playthrough. And then 13-2 and Lightning Returns, I never played, so those are definitely fresh playthroughs. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Hey, we got Leah in here too. Welcome in, Leah. Welcome to the blurb. The audio over here is weird, man. Yeah, I don't understand why, so I'm running it out of one program. Check this out, Jesse. I'm running this out of one program, and there's no difference in settings between any of these things. Yet, for some reason, Twitch has some weird stuff. Right.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's really strange because since it's ran out of one program and all of the settings are all the same for every single stream, because I stream to YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. They all are ran out of the same settings, the same shit. So I don't understand why. Because you're not the first person that said that Twitch has some weird ass audio, right? But I don't know how to fix it because they're all the same. On the kids' end. What you barking at, huh? Come on. Let's go get him. Let's go get him.
I'm in danger.
Just Nico making
I love
noises.
milk and cookies.
Alright, I think you get a treat for being a good girl. She's my protector. Oh, come here, Mom. Come on. Come on.
It is Monty. It's so
Girl.
beautiful.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Go, baby. It buffers here and there, overall not bad. Are you talking about on TikTok?
Wait.
Revelio.
Spider was here. I'm supposed to meet the professor and go through all these things. What's stuff over there? A deer. I love the deer.
Fang is the brunette.
Revelio.
Yeah, I think Fang's probably gonna be my favorite out of all the 13 characters. For baddies, right? She's gonna be my favorite baddie because I also choose brunettes.
You like brunettes better?
Oh yeah, you're a brunette, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Hey, Leah. Nice gifts. I like them. I'm gonna get on Twitch and see what we got going on over there. It's corn. There's corn in here.
After I see what this professor wants, I will get off.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Oh man, I did all of it.
The quality doesn't seem too terrible over on Twitch. Let's see.
Over here.
The camera looks a lot clearer tonight on TikTok. Remember last night my phone was looking all wonky.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know what was going on with my on my wife's phone.
We're not allowed.
The camera looked really
We
good
are not.
for TikTok,
Ranrock's
but
loyalists.
from my phone the
Around
camera
a
looked all
dozen I
whited
can
out.
see, but could be
It
more.
looked terrible.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the
He
tower.
has a big fat
More
crush on
importantly,
Snow. Hell yeah.
however, I'd like to know why they're
It's fine
here.
over there. Awesome.
They've
Thanks,
set
Leah,
up
for
camp
checking it
just
out. Bro.
ahead.
Appreciate you.
I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else.
Would I do it for
Let's
a
go.
Scooby Snack? Zoinks!
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't.
It's fine
This
right
way.
now. Thanks, Zach.
And
Appreciate it.
I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here.
I should
No
try a
sense
dog
in
treat.
announcing
Fuck
our
no, dude. Yeah, you're good, Jesse. Thanks for hanging out over there and messing with the blurps. That's cool. Yeah, ain't no way I'm gonna be trying no dog treat, but I'll give my doggy a dog treat.
Yeah.
Can I give her a tea too?
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Oh my gosh, just like she used them.
Look at you wagging your tail like a good girl. You go, baby.
There you are.
Lumos.
Last one. That. That's your favorite now, huh? Cool.
Oh man, I forgot that stupid thing.
Yeah, 'cause she thinks that you have a treat.
Passy.
Do you think this is funny?
Nice, good job, good dodge, good dodge.
Why can't I hit you?
saying, Monty. She's fucking good. I can't dodge for shit. Or like counter. I can't counter for shit. Hell yeah, good shit. Get it.
Why? Because I have a tree.
Oh, what? We want you.
What?
He's just looking around. Right.
You're supposed to find something.
Okay. Probably this thing over here.
I don't know what color that hair is because that screams cowboy.
Yeah, Leah. She knows the rules too well. The kids aren't allowed to show their faces on camera. So she did it one time and she got in trouble, and so now she knows not to do it.
Revelio.
I love you too.
I want to touch you, but I can't really because I can't.
Jesse says, they always after my Lucky Charms.
They are. It's a cool little setup. Look at it's cone.
Did you guys switch chargers?
Sourdough.
It is cone and sourdough.
Did you guys switch chargers?
Mommy loves the
Up good for Vietnam. It has to do.
Remember, mine's the skinny one. The small
Am I
skinny one.
supposed to talk to you? No? Okay. I guess I gotta look around. Oh. There you go.
I will draw blood.
You okay?
Oh, I know what I need to do. Wait. Alright, let's see.
Why don't you come back over here and lay down? Yeah, you never know who's behind the screen. And I don't trust anybody. It's not just an internet thing. I don't trust anybody, anywhere. I have really bad trust issues with what's happening to almost everybody in my family. We don't trust no one nowhere. Like, the only person that watches my kids is my wife's mom outside of this household. But it's good because it keeps my kids safe, you know. I know that they're never going to get hurt.
Potato.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Where'd he go?
Ooh, that's a legendary on the floor in front of that turret. Behind you, there's a legendary.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind.
I think that's legendary.
This is different somehow.
What is?
What you just picked up, it was
Oh.
glowing orange. Maybe it's not. It doesn't even tell you what you pick up, does it?
No. Oh.
Huh. Okay. Oh, it's gold. It's cow.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Oh, Castillo.
It's locked.
It's nothing to do with you guys.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Is that our Discord? Shit.
Revelio.
Keep forgetting to post that shit on here. You have to go to your inventory to see what you pick up. Got it.
Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta use my talents. I gotta learn some of that.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
So these are things I already know how to do. Is it?
So these are inherent talents that add to things that you already know, right? And so you have 5 different books to choose from that you can put your talent points into. You will in the end have enough talent points to fill out all of it, but as you level, you want to choose the right ones because you don't have some of these right now, so there's no point for you to get it, right? So I highly recommend reading all of them and then seeing what curtails to you. So like if you cast fire and you want fire to spread to other enemies, then that's the talent that you want to use because you always use fire, right? Or you use potion all the time and you want potions to do something extra, then you put it in the potion talent, so on and so forth, right? So there's even stealth talents that you can put, and it will help you be more stealthy, shit like that. But each book has its own thing. So one's for your potions and cooking or whatever. One's for your stealth. One's for your magic. One's for your dark arts, which is curses and shit. And yeah.
Thank you.
Dark arts, gasp. All right, everyone. I have posted or pinned the Discord inside of the comments. If you guys want to join the Discord, for those of you that haven't joined yet. And I still don't have no notification for that PlayStation.
I have to learn this one first. Let's see. We'll go into this one. We'll do the rest later. Do that later. Okay.
I think the Discord is in my bio. It should be in my bio.
I wonder who this is.
With rooms
If it's
like
not,
that, it could
I'll
be
add it.
anyone.
I have a link tree inside of my bio, and the Discord is attached to my TikTok, so it'd be really weird if it wasn't.
Daddy has to have a turn streaming.
No.
Yeah, because
It can be whenever, baby.
it's going to be 7 in 1 hour.
Ravenna.
I don't want to give him a turn.
Oh my gosh, what happened to Molly's eye? Oh my gosh. I know. All your hair wasn't like this. Your eyes small.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
If you hear double, sorry. I'm
No, I don't hear double.
okay, good.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We just
did
gotta
not,
finish this
Professor.
quest.
We encountered goblins
Yeah,
outside the tower.
I'm fine, Zachary.
That
Whatever.
whatever. My fault
Almost
is
done.
disquieting enough. But if they have also
wife's just
made a
fucking with my
connection to
daughter.
this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those
Okay,
you've
Waycross.
seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to
Dagger
access
Golden.
a doorway.
You're in the stream.
I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir
Yeah, he'll probably
of ancient
he'll
magic,
probably go on.
I
He'll probably go on
believe.
at like 7 or even
Then
start
I
early.
shall leave matters in your
I'm gonna take a little
increasingly
break
capable
to
hands.
see if the PlayStation 3 gets here, because I want to make
Be
an
careful.
unboxing video.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Okay, is that it? Alright, I think that's the end of my quest.
The
Let me check out
reservoir of
this.
ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Let's see, is that where I came from? I think so. Yeah, okay. Alright, find the entrance to the For sure. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do the trials right now, so that's where I'm gonna stop.
It doesn't matter which one you press. They'll both take you to settings. Bottom right. Good stuff. No worries, Jordan. We're going to we're gonna
oh, it's loud.
Stop the stream for about 30 minutes, and then we'll be back, and then I'll be streaming Final Fantasy. But I hope within that 30 minutes that the PlayStation 3 gets here, so I can do an unboxing video, and then we can post that. So we had a bunch of goodies coming today. We got some of them, but not all of them. But exciting. Anyways, guys, we'll see in like an hour or so. Monty says thanks for the gameplay.
Thanks for watching, Monty.
Yeah, thank you all for coming in and showing support for my wife. Much appreciated.
Bye.
Yeah, see you in a bit.